Before the coffee, before the sunrise, before the first thought, a little box appears. Please accept. We never ask. Accept what? Yeah. Morning starts with a familiar glow. A tiny screen tells me where to go. Another update, another polite request. Just one click before the day can start its test. I tap agree while I'm still half asleep, trading little moments I forgot to keep. No courtroom, no witness, no dramatic scene, just a blue button shining where my eyes have been. A map knows every shortcut through the town, yet somehow can't tell when my spirit's feeling down. The weather app predicts tomorrow's rain, but not the quiet storm inside my brain. My calendar applauds another packed out day, like empty squares somehow deserve a standing ovation anyway. Efficiency arrives wearing a tailored suit, selling busy lives is undeniable proof. The elevator climbs another glass-filled tower. Everybody chasing minutes, nobody owns an hour. Terms get longer, patience gets short. Attention becomes the newest export. One little click, one silent trade, another invisible promise quietly made. I already agreed, didn't read a single line. Signed away another morning, call it saving time. Click, accept, move along. Everybody knows the same old song. Scroll, refresh, carry on, wondering later where the day is gone. The password changes every other week, but honesty still speaks the same language when we speak. Notifications knock like neighbors at the door, each one saying just 1 second more. Every beep sounds tiny by itself until the day gets stacked like books upon a shelf. 1,000 tabs competing for the crown, while the best conversation gets quietly turned down. We archive memories inside expensive phones, then forget the birthdays of the voices back home. The search bar finishes half my sentence first. Sometimes convenience feels suspiciously rehearsed. Funny how freedom can arrive with so many conditions, wrapped inside cheerful fonts and friendly definitions. Maybe the longest contract was never written. Maybe it was repeated, one habit at a time. One notification, one distraction, one quiet yes. I already agree without a second glance. Traded little moments for another chance to stay connected, always online, while forgetting how silence used to sound. Click, accept, carry on, until the questions outlive the phone. Tomorrow morning, another box will appear. It won't ask who you are, only whether you'll press accept. Accept. Please verify. Click every bicycle. Click every bridge. Click every traffic light. Funny, nobody ever asks if we're still living like humans. 999 little squares staring back at my face. Prove you're not a robot before I enter the place. Crosswalks, buses, bicycles in the rain. Funny how the test always feels the same. Click every chimney, click every tree, click every little box to prove you're still free. A machine asks questions with remarkable grace, while people rush past without seeing a face. The coffee tastes rushed, the greetings are brief. Everybody's connected, nobody's relieved. The elevator's crowded, the silence is loud. Each pair of headphones builds another little cloud. We nod without listening, smile without pause, following invisible unwritten laws. Green check mark, access granted, another tiny victory automatically planted. The gate swings open, nobody complains. Habit walks faster than conscious brains. I'm not a robot, at least that's what I claim. Click another square, play another game. Traffic lights, crossing signs. Funny how we're drawing lines. Human, verified heart still loading. Yeah. My calendar calendar buzzes before I can think, turning every morning into another blinking link. Lunch arrives with perfect speed, but somehow leaves a different need. The watch counts footsteps, the phone counts sleep. Need the notices, the promises we keep. Every swipe feels strangely planned, like invisible fingerprints holding every hand. The recommendations know tomorrow's mood, serving curiosity like fast food. A mirror reflects exactly what's there, but a screen reflects to hope someone will care. We're optimizing mornings, tracking every mile, yet forgetting why we started after a while. Maybe being human was never about passing a test. Maybe it's remembering to look up before looking down at another screen. I'm not a robot, no barcode inside, no perfect answer, nothing to hide. Click another square, take another breath, choose a real conversation over endless requests to keep the human unverified. Still imperfect, still alive. Tomorrow, another CAPTCHA. We'll ask if you're human. Maybe. The harder question is, did today feel human? I searched. One question. The answer arrived before I finished typing. Funny. The road already knew where I was going. I whispered curiosity into a glowing screen. By lunchtime, it already knew what I might mean. One little search, then another appeared, like someone arranging thoughts I never volunteered. A quiet suggestion, waiting in line, looking suspiciously close to mine. The homepage smiles, welcome back again, like an old friend who remembers everything. Every scroll feels strangely smooth, every choice already approved. The menu grows shorter, the world grows small. Every answer echoes inside the same four walls. It's comfortable, almost kind, a maze designed to feel like home. Funny how comfort can quietly become the smallest room you've ever known. One more recommendation, one more familiar road. Convenience travels like curiosity carries the load. The algorithm knows before I know, it points the way before I go. Another click, another view, until the map starts drawing you. It knows my habits, knows my pace, but never asks who I became. Every headline looks made for me, as if coincidence earned a degree. Every playlist fits the mood, serving certainty like comfort food. The mirror reflects who stands nearby, the feed reflects who rarely asks why. Opinions arrive already wrapped, ready to wear without looking back. The louder the echo, the safer it seems, until every window shows the same dream. A library can open the mind, a hallway only repeats its own design. Funny, the world never got smaller, only my exits did. Maybe discovery was never supposed to be comfortable. Maybe growth begins the moment something surprises you. The algorithm knows my favorite song, my sleeping hours, where I belong. But it can't measure wonder, it can't predict grace. Some roads appear only after leaving the safest place. The algorithm knows almost everything, except who I might become tomorrow. The next recommendation is already waiting. The question is, will you choose it, or choose something unexpected? Just one more swipe, one more video, one more minute. Funny, tomorrow always starts 5 minutes late. Yeah? Yeah. midnight stretches like a rubber band. One thumb sailing across a digital land. Every story promises surprise, yet somehow wears the same disguise. Another headline, another trend, another must-see that quickly ends. The room stays still, the screen keeps racing. Hours disappear without a trace, and the moon climbs higher. The curtains don't move, time slips quietly without asking you. A cup grows cold beside the bed, while conversations stay inside my head. The timeline never says you've seen enough, it simply whispers, here's another one. Just one more, that's all it says. One more minute becomes a day. One more story, one more view. Funny how the ending never comes into view. Infinite scroll, no finish line. Borrowing tomorrow, 1 minute at a time. Swipe, refresh, start again. Looking for somewhere you've already been. The page keeps turning, the night grows old. Some things are endless, some things are sold. Breakfast arrives with sleepy eyes. The sunrise hidden behind blue light. Birds keep singing outside the glass, while another update quietly asks, would you like to keep watching? As if curiosity needed permission. 1,000 windows open wide, yet fresh air waits outside. The chair remembers every hour. The legs forget the hidden power. We're collecting moments too quickly to hold, trading living stories for highlights already told. The longest journey today may be looking away long enough to actually see. Maybe the world's greatest feature has never needed a loading bar. Maybe presence has always been the rarest luxury. Infinite scroll, slow it down. The loudest circus needs no clown. Close one window, open one door. Notice what was waiting long before. One deep breath, one quiet smile. Sometimes forever can wait a while. The screen will still be here tomorrow. The sunrise won't. See? 9:42 p.m. No reply. Funny. A blue check mark can end a conversation before it ever begins. The typing bubble shows a little hope. 3 dancing dots at the end of a rope. A sentence starts, then disappears. Sometimes silence speaks the clearest here. Every message travels at light speed, yet understanding moves at a different beat. We've mastered distance, conquered delay, still struggle finding the right words to say. The family dinner glows from 4 small screens, everyone present somewhere in between. The photo gets posted before the meal is warm. Moments leave the table before they take their form. The phone remembers every conversation, but somehow forgets the sound of hesitation. Read, delivered online, away. Funny how connection can still drift away. Read receipts, blue check dreams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. Typing, waiting, one more pause. Silence answers without applause. Message sent, signal strong. Why does distance still feel long? Birthdays arrive with automated cheer. 100 comments, few truly near. We celebrate people through glowing glass, watching real moments quietly pass. Voice notes replace long evening walks. Reaction emojis replace honest talks. Every conversation can now be saved, yet the warmest memory still can't be archived. Funny, the phone battery knows when it's low. Dewy, the inbox grows, the heart grows. Still busy collecting another unread thrill. Some questions never needed an answer. They only needed someone willing to stay. Maybe Listening has become the rarest notification. Maybe presence has always been the better reply. Receipts fade away. Real conversations choose to stay. No perfect words, no polished lines, just borrowed moments shared through time. Green goes dark, morning breaks. Life keeps happening without retake. Receipts can't measure what the heart can say. One day, we'll close the chat, look up, and remember the best conversations never needed a typing indicator. No one remembers the first time, the first click, the first accept. It never felt important. That's how the biggest agreements usually begin. A tiny checkbox waiting patiently, never asking what it means to me. The letters shrink, the pages grow. The answer's always what I already know. Convenience knocks with a friendly grin. Just one more click will let you in. No alarms, no flashing lights, just comfortable habits wrapped up nice. Every shortcut promises more time, then quietly borrows a little of mine. Every update looks clean and bright, painting tomorrow in softer white. Funny, nothing feels expensive when the payment is invisible. Read less, trust more, open another automatic door. One small choice made again until routine looks just like fate. Terms, conditions, nobody reads. Everybody signs what convenience needs. Click, accept, move along. Tomorrow starts before we're done. Easy answers, simple screens. The smallest words can shape big dreams. The map knows where I park the car. The playlist knows what songs we are. The calendar reminds who I should meet. The watch reminds when my heart should beat. Funny, everything remembers everything except why I began. A child once asked 1,000 questions, now we celebrate fast suggestions. The fastest road isn't always wrong. It just gets lonely when travel too long. We optimize the way we spend it. We optimize the people we became. Maybe progress was never the villain. Maybe forgetting to pause was. Maybe the longest contract wasn't written by programmers. Maybe it was written every time we traded attention for convenience spoke louder than curiosity. Terms, conditions, read your days, not just the words upon the page. Choose, don't drift, pause, don't race. Leave a little room for surprise and grace. The future isn't written by one big decision. Sometimes it's written by 1,000 tiny permissions. One day there won't be another update, another notification, another checkbox. Only one question: did you choose your life, or simply keep pressing accept? Curtains rise before the coffee's poured. Everyone's a headline, nobody's bored. Windows glow in 1,000 tiny frames, trading quiet mornings for familiar names. Every smile is polished for a passing scroll. Every highlight cropped to fit a borrowed role. The city keeps applauding empty stages tonight. Funny how the loudest rooms can hide the quietest laugh. He rented confidence by the hour downtown. Luxury in the background, discounts out of town. Caption says, built this from the ground. The camera never pans to the borrowed ground. She posts another sunrise, she barely had time to see. Collecting hearts while skipping breakfast faithfully. Everybody's busy documenting every climb, stopping every few steps just to freeze the perfect time. A calendar dressed like a trophy on the wall. Meetings about meetings, filling every call. Motivation framed inside another branded quote. Floating like a paper boat that never learned to float. The louder someone shouts, they're winning every race. The more you notice exhaustion written on the face. We're measuring the weather with the ruler made of pride, wondering why the forecast never matches what's inside. The spotlight shines then fades away. The echo asks what chose to stay. If silence had a voting booth, would it still recognize the truth? Fake applause louder every night. Everybody glowing in the borrowed light. Big headlines, little peace inside. Running after mirrors on the moving ride. Hands go up, curtains fall. Who are we without the applause at all? The algorithm serves another polished dream, wrapped in perfect colors with an invisible scene. Success arrives in 20-second celebration, skipping every chapter, go patience and preparation. We're buying morning routines and midnight sales, collecting productivity like collectible tales. Books become decorations, lying in spotless shelves. Wisdom stays unopened while we advertise ourselves. 1,000 frames can fit inside a glowing screen, yet one honest conversation feels like something rarely seen. The richest room can still feel quietly cold when every story's edited before it's fully told. Even the clock looks tired of chasing endless speed, watching people sprint toward things they never really need. Some treasures can't be filtered in the brighter shades. They grow in conversations no camera ever frames. Maybe the rarest luxury isn't being noticed. Maybe it's eating dinner without checking who's watching. Maybe peace never needed an audience. Applause, let it fade away. Real foundations unbuilt in a single day. No borrowed spotlight, no borrowed name. When the curtains close, character stays the same. Hands come down, lights grow small. The quiet voice outlives them all. Tomorrow, another stage will open, another crowd will cheer. The only question is, will you still recognize your own voice when the room finally goes quiet? Kurt. Curtains rise before the coffee's poured. Everyone's a headline, nobody's bored. Windows glow in 1,000 tiny frames, trading quiet mornings for familiar names. Every smile is polished for a passing scroll. Every highlight cropped to fit a borrowed role. The city keeps the blood in empty stages tonight. Funny how the loudest rooms can hide the quietest lives. He rented confidence by the hour downtown. Luxury in the background, discounts out of town. Caption says, built this from the ground. The camera never pans to the borrowed ground. She posts another sunrise, she barely had time to see. Collecting hearts while skipping breakfast faithfully. Everybody's busy documenting every climb, stopping every few steps just to freeze the perfect time. A calendar dressed like a trophy on the wall. Meetings about meetings, filling every call. Motivation framed inside another branded quote. Floating like a paper boat that never learned to float. The louder someone shouts, they're winning every race. The more you notice exhaustion written on the face. We're measuring the weather with the ruler made of pride, wondering why the forecast never matches what's inside. The spotlight shines then fades away. The echo asks what chose to stay. If silence had a voting booth, would it still recognize the truth? Fake applause, louder every night. Everybody glowing in the borrowed light. Big headlines, little peace inside. Running after mirrors on a moving ride. Hands go up, curtains fall. Who are we without the applause at all? The algorithm serves another polished dream, wrapped wrapped in perfect colors with an invisible seam. Success arrives in 20-second celebrations, skipping every chapter, called patience and preparation. We're buying morning routines at midnight sales, collecting productivity like collectible tales. Books become decorations, lining spotless shelves. Wisdom stays unopened while we advertise ourselves. 1,000 friends can fit inside a glowing screen, yet one honest conversation feels like something rarely seen. The richest room can still feel quietly cold when every story's edited before it's fully told. Even the clock looks tired of chasing endless speed, watching people sprint toward things they never really need. Some treasures can't be filtered into brighter shades, they grow in conversations no camera ever frames. Maybe the rarest luxury isn't being noticed. Maybe it's eating dinner without checking who's watching. Maybe peace never needed an audience. Fake applause, let it fade away. Real foundations aren't built in a single day. No borrowed spotlight, no borrowed name. When the curtains close, character stays the same. Hands come down, lights grow small. The quiet voice outlives them all. Tomorrow, another stage will open, another crowd will cheer. The only question is, will you still recognize